Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's easy for things like research to be the first to go when you're under a time crunch. And we've let it go before. The design team, I think, all agree that research and empathy are hugely important to the process. And if we skip those, we'll pay the price. And yet it's not always as easy for maybe other team members to see that same value or keep it in mind as much as we do. So we've let it slide on an occasion or two and seen the results, and the results are worse if we do let it slide. And so then the wider team can see, okay, well, let's not do that again, and let's keep our audience in mind and top of mind.
We have to be more customer friendly, but they just don't know how to do it. And plus the processes like that they're using right now have been in place for the past like 15, 20 years. We'll have to figure out how to make it all work with the existing processes. It's all about being able to consider another person's opinion, which is important when you're dealing with people in general. Oh, they have their own histories, they have their own context, they have their own goals, and then you're like, oh, the world is so rich. I've always said, kind of jokingly, that my husband and I are really boring, because we talk about anything that bothers us to a point where it's like bothersome and I feel like, you know, something has to change. We'll actually speak up and not like keep it in.
If you take a talent by itself, at some point, it's really not going to be enough, right? So as we start talking about developing skills, so you take a talent and you add effort, talent plus effort now equals a skill.
If you have your process set out, you can do agile user testing. You can do these things. And so to me, time should not be an excuse to bypass empathy.
Just getting the outside perspective of somebody outside the industry, outside of the room, outside of the war room is so valuable, I guess is what I should say. The ratio of investment of time to learning is so powerful that it seems silly to forego it.